Hi friends, I just thought I'd pop on here for a few minutes. I woke up from sleep in a couple hours and I had to use the little girl's room. And I can't go back to sleep. I'm feeling emotional right now. For those who are just turning into my channel, I may have lung cancer. I will find out on Tuesday when I see my pulmonary doctor what the scan results show. What am I gonna do if it's positive? Cry, probably. Pray a lot. I know I'm not the only one in this world that's facing what I'm facing. To be honest with you, I'm scared. Am I strong enough to go through all that what I would have to go through if I have lung cancer? Can I go through a biopsy? Can I go through surgery? I can do it if Jesus is by my side, because I'm not strong enough by myself to handle any of this without his help. I think what worries me too is not only that I'm scared, is if something happens to me, what's going to happen to my little dog? He's going to be heartbroken because he loves me so much, and I love him too. Now is the time I wish my mother was here, my dad, and my best friend. My best friend died in May 15th, 2024. Sorry. She died of stage 4 lung cancer. Her name was Loretta. And I remember a conversation that me and her had. If I ever got sick like her, and can you believe it? We had a conversation about it. That we would lay next to each other in hospital beds holding each other's hand. That will never come true because she passed away. And I know these are silly little things, but it's just you have little thoughts and stuff, and feeling a little bit on the emotional side. I know that we all have to go someday, and this doesn't necessarily mean a death sentence for me. It just means that if it is cancer, lung cancer, then I'm going to go through a lot. Am I strong enough? I don't know. I'll do what I have to do to live. If it means I have to go through a biopsy, if it means I have to have lung surgery, which I'm not really a candidate for surgery, but I'll do what I have to do because I have to put my life in God's hands. I'm scared. For those of you who just turned into my channel and subscribed, thank you. 2023, September 29th, 2023. And forgive me if I'm off on the dates. Sometimes I forget stuff, but I know that it was in September 28th of the 29th of 2023, I had uterine cancer. And I did have surgery. I had a total hysterectomy. That was rough. But by the grace of God, I got through it. My mom was here at the time, and it was really hard on her. Me going through something like that. My mom, she died in April 19th, 2024. This April will be 2 years. And this May will be 2 years that my mom and my best friend passed away. My mom went first, and then my best friend died the following month. Very rough. I miss my mom. I miss talking to her every day. And I think that the reason why God took her first is I don't think she would be able to handle this. It was hard enough when I had uterine cancer. I'm not feeling good right now, probably because I'm emotional. I went and grabbed this 7-Up out of the refrigerator because my stomach's in knots. Anyway, I appreciate the ones who hop on my channel and watch my videos and make comments. I appreciate you. Thank you for the encouragement. Thank you for the prayers and the love that my community have shown me. It means a lot to me. You know, the Bible says that God will only give you what you can handle. Well, I'll have to go through it if that's what He wants me to do. I've already gone over my 3 minutes. I'm doing more short videos because I'm not getting very many reviews or views on longer videos, but that's all right. I need to talk. I need to get this out. Thank you, and please continue to pray for me. I also need prayer for strength. Even though I'm a Christian woman and I'm a believer, I'm human. And you get scared because you don't know. You know, nobody knows when it's your time. And this may be my time. I don't know. A lot of things go through your mind. What ifs and what, when, and why, and all these things, only God knows. And I guess I'm worried that the PET scan will show cancer in other parts of my body. That's another thing. It could be spread outside my lungs. They did a PET scan from the top of my head to my thighs. And I've been having a lot of headaches off and on here lately. I don't know if it's stress or this pneumonia that I'm going through. I don't know. By the way, I do have pneumonia. And I was in the hospital March 12th, 2026 for the whole day. Didn't get to spend the night because my insurance had them kick me out. They didn't want to cover the visit. And that was pretty sad. Because sending me home with severe pneumonia without their treatments and stuff, I could have ended up with sepsis. Infections are not something to be taken lightly. For those of you who know anybody or who have ever had sepsis, it can be dangerous. But I went home. I trusted God. He took care of me. He watched over me. He supplied me with the medications that I needed. And I am feeling a little better. I did a video today that I feel a lot better than I have. Still coughing up a little bit of stuff that comes out of your lungs from pneumonia. That's still taking place. But I got through it by the grace of God. Anyway, I'm at 10 minutes, over 10 minutes now, so I'm getting a little bit short-winded. So I'm gonna turn this video off, and I'm gonna try to go to sleep if I can. I know today's Monday, and I have Tuesday is the day my life will either change for the better or change for the worse. I would like to do a video of that office visit that a lot of times the doctors don't want to be filmed. I understand that. You'll just have to get another video from me of what happened. I'll go over everything with you. So anyway, thank you very much for stopping by my channel. It means a lot to me. And thank you for continually watching my videos, hitting the like and subscribe and sharing my videos. You mean a lot to me. For my new subscribers, you made my day. I love you guys. I love everybody. Anyway, hit the like and subscribe and share my videos if you would. And watch my other videos. I have a lot of other content besides me being sick. So I'll be honest with you. I'm going to talk a few more minutes. Since 2010, I have been sick. In 2010, my first episode of being sick and had to stop working and going to nursing school. I was in the process of going to nursing school. I didn't actually start yet, but I was in the process of it. And I had to stop everything because I was diagnosed with emphysema, COPD, and asthma. And I had no health insurance. I had no money to buy the medications that I needed to sustain my life and help myself. That's when I first became sick. And when you have those things wrong with your lungs to begin with, it triggers other things. Not only are your lungs weak, but it also sometimes contributes to heart condition, which I do have. Do I have congested heart failure? Probably so. But like I said, by the grace of God, I'm still here. And like my brother always says, you don't have your expiration date stamped on your foot. And he's right. And I always try to remember that, because my dad used to say that. But anyway, I'm getting short-winded, so I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I hope you guys still hang in there with me and don't give up on me. Y'all mean a lot to me. And you make the 65-year-old disabled woman's day. And anyway, I love you. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.